Hello everyone, good morning. I hope all are well and fantastic. So this is Mockadish education. Mockadish always will give you new thoughts and idea how to develop your speaking power and speaking skill. Today also I am showing you how to change your pronunciation and your intonation and your vocabulary and how can you remember your you know all our phrases, words. And this is that's where I have come. So I'm also doing this exercise. This is not the exercise. It is called this practice. Always try to do practice. Without practice, you cannot just say. Or speaking only develop. Because of that, speaking English is so very difficult. There's also somebody say, "Oh, this English language is so comfortable." I will say, "Okay, now if you can say, you start to speak." One of those guys speaks. I'm also speaking to you. So no matter, my dear friends, all of you, I'm with you. You also can do what like this. Also, I also start here making video. I thought, but I every day I without thinking, without topic and without topic, I always try to speak this English language. But some of thing also I think before. We also are coming here, so I think today I'll share something. Now I remember, and our mind does not do. Our mind cannot think these words. We cannot remember these words. What I want to say. This also now I remember. There's one of the Bruce Lee said, you can choose a hard work. With this hard work, you start to live. And then if you want to be happy, this is I say here, if you want to be happy, you choose hard work, not to choose other people. And if you hard work, and what is hard work? We know this hard work. Hard work means first of all, say to you in your life, everything will be easy when you study this English language, when you study this accent, pronunciation, everything. Our English language is so very interesting. English language is made by every country's people. This you can say many words. So with this, you can have some of ideas. You can have some of knowledge from me. Then I think it will be very my proudness and also say okay now so. And because of that, in the morning times when I come here, then I get some reflection, so I can think, oh, now today I did some of work. If I do not come here, then I cannot think I didn't my work today. Because of that, after back here, like every day I do this practice 40 minutes. I speak regularly what I know and what can I think. Every day I can speak. Every day I try to practice, and when I go to back, I also say to my our friends, as I'm practicing this language, you can say. You can do this practice. Without practice, you cannot learn. It is 100%. I also one of example in my life. I'm doing this practice. Okay, it is the one of this motivation. I'm collecting with this motivation, and I put into my brain. So my brain sometimes says something. Now, so I say this environment is my teacher. Who is your teacher? If I say to you yesterday's videos, today's videos, and which are things now going into my mind, I always try to speak. This is called this perfect practice, I say. So in this book, so I remember one of the Zimron, one of my best writer, who says always Zimron is my mentor. The mentor means I'm so getting found. My mentor says who is third person. If I say here, I'm also using third person singular number. Zimron is my mentor. Who says who had said it was who had said here also who said or who had said that many things, many many ideas you can say, you can develop you can put in your mind also there think. Yes, also I did some of practice with this practice, so I'm thinking now. No matter people will say, people who will say, another person who will say, it is not matter. Matter is that what you want to do in your life. Well, this is like that here. So anything, anything you can say, you can do. But another thing is learn and try to speak. Nobody will say to you nothing, and I will do one of this one of topics. This topic is when you start to speak, then you will understand. And if you do not start, you cannot learn. Because of that sound is also I couldn't practice this mouth walk. With this walk, I couldn't speak like also now. Also from today, from today, so you from today, what is my problem will be. So there is not a problem from today. Also, I'm thinking, and I am working. And I am doing my practice. So this is called this Mokadish. Mokadish means me. What I am doing, what is somebody say this, their problem is not their problem, is not my problem. Hey, here is anything you can think. Nobody will, in this world, nobody will give you nothing, nobody will think you or you. Only this is when you do something new thing, then they will clap for you. They will clap for you, and they will think, oh, I will get something. I will get something from him. That's why they will come. Oh, some of things means I will get help, and he will help me. He will help me. Like the simple sentences you can think. No matter other things will come to you in your mind. So I also think when I started making video, then I think one thing. Many things is going in my mind, but which are things like I want to share with you, like what if I say to you, okay, now yesterday I was very demotivated because of that. Like this one, yesterday I was very demotivated because of that. My wife, his word with his teeth pain, and also he also like this his treatment is going on, and his treatment is going on, and one of the doctor like this are his treatments going on her teeth RTC feeling, which is that's why previous Saturday I had gone to doctor, and after coming, and doctor gave her some medicine, and after taking medicine, his mouth also like this felt some infection in her mouth like this upper side into in our mouth outside. He felt so some pain. I also think if already the cancer feeling societies were not very not this my thinking also I think many people so there. There's a teeth cancer, mouth cancer, but she doesn't take any gutka, pan, another betel nut. She doesn't. But I feel so all the night. Yesterday was all the night. I feel so very what will be, and if she doesn't live, if she went out from this world. What will be then? So I also think I will now just I started my career, just I started my life, and what will be? I have two children. There is one of boy and girl. What will be? Then so I think, but it is not good things for me. Okay, I will leave you. Just so I am trying to speak with you what's happened with me. Then if I can say these are words is very, very important, and when you go here there, then Now so I am thinking, and if I can say my inner thoughts with you, if I can share with you my inner thought, then I will understand. Oh, I am speaking. I am speaking. Also, I am sharing my thoughts with others people. It is a very very impressive, and this things will be very impressive. This speaking will be very very impressive. Sense. Here is this things as I find out here many things in English language. In this language is so very interesting, and so all are the all are who are the great person also say yesterday one of things particularly in my mind, and 20 and 80%. 20 and 80%. 20% are in the world, they are brilliant person, and 80% are they are worker in this world. If I say to them, how can I develop myself? It is the main things of this world. But we are people do not think this about these ideas, about this knowledge, about this system of things. So, my dear friends, many people say many things, and what is your internal power, and how you will advise to others people. Then so I am so thinking, just I am sharing with you. Not it is not the so many people think so. The English language is so very tough. It is tough, but after learning, after learning, your speaking so very smooth and so comfortably you'll speak. You can speak. That's why I say always you go to the morning walk. With this morning walk, you can make video, which is making video, which your sentence will come to in your mind. Then you try to speak. Okay, no, you understand what I am saying to you. So, my dear friends, it is not the matter. Matter is when you start to speak, then you will understand what is. But otherwise, that who some of people will say I am. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a doctor. What is you want to be a doctor? Okay, now you can study. Without study, you cannot be success in your life. In your life, you cannot be success in your life. I am also doing, and she said, he said, my mentor said, my mother said. I'm saying to you, no matter here is the another thing is that I finally start to speak. Speaking is very interesting thing. I'm also feeling now, which are words, which are sentences, which are things coming into my mind. I'm so I'm so speaking. I can speak comfortably. What happened yesterday? What happened before yesterday? What happened 10 days ago? What's happened 10 days ago? One of like this yesterday's night. What we did yesterday after like this after class. I stand up. Just I was stand up in my gate, and one of friends he was like a medicine shopkeeper, and I try almost sometimes we go there, and so we met, and we so try to speak. So we gossip with him. I gossip with him. Then so I said, okay, now you what you can take. Can you take something? Then so I said, okay, no. And not she, he also doing hair mistake. So he said, okay, now I'm thinking just so and I gave him some rupees. Then so I said, okay, now we can take one of her whiskey, to say. Then after few minutes like this, I had gone to my room. Then uh, had took one out of the cigarette, and after back, I get some of motivation film. This film was very nice. Almost I see this video was very I got motivated because of that. If you do not in our internal mind, if you do not see like this analytic video, our mind and body so doesn't work like this analytic. Now I'm also speaking to you. Good time to say what it is, and I go to his room. I went and I went to his shop. Then I said, okay, well, now you can take, okay. And another thing is also now, and then after taking one of my oldest friends, and he also present here. He was present there, and we talked to him many things. Many things is that like you're thinking like so why I'm saying these words, why I'm telling these words, why I'm speaking these words. That's why. So because when I try to others, this is also my. I'm also trying to develop my speaking skill, not as speaking, thinking what I did. If I can speak this on the spot, on my thinking, what is going on into my mind, if I can say, these are words will be very helpful for me. To also, after what I'll do like this, like now, I just think I have some work in this all along. I have some work. I have to go one of class. My class will start after 7:30. After back from there, after back from there, I'll take my scooty. With the scooty, I'll go in my house. Then I'll take some drink or food, tea. Then I'll go my students' house. There I teach him. I will teach him. So, and my students is like. What is he? Not as a gender, is male, and he like to draw. He likes, like this is I say, he likes to draw. He likes to draw, and I like this. I help him. I'll help him which kind of painting he's doing. Like this, he's doing his children, his son and daughter. He's doing this practice, and so after like this, I try to help him, and not only this, also this pen is made, all also made by me, and I say something in him and what he does. He doesn't. He does the sum of stroke, and with the stroke, he just feel very good, and as well as to say, no matter. And okay, then so I'll back home. I'll back home after 2 or 3 or 2. Like this, not 1.5 hours later. I will back my home. Then some of student will come, and another thing is they are running. 2 person they are running. They come here. They are running. I'm so thinking about with me. I'm thinking, and they are running. They are running. They many days I couldn't have seen them, because of today they start to run again. Also in the winter season when I would come here, so I would see them. They also regularly come here, and for running I come here for making video. These are the things, and after thinking, after you achieving everything, then you can do like your way. No matter you just when when you will think, when you're like this demotivation, and when demotivation will when you will be demotivated, when you will be demotivated, you can say some words, some of sentences, what is going on in your mind. Just like also that helps. I'm also doing this practicing. Okay, no matter. And total I say another words I am thinking like that. And what was my topics? My topics was like that. Now in my mind, going on one of my classes, class about this class will about my class. I'm also thinking, but this class is like. In Udipur class, so I'm thinking another class also I will start. I'm so thinking I'll start this class like this. Where this class will be and it was Agartala. So my dear friends, just to listen, you can do what is what are the thing, what are, like this. I'm also getting some phone. I'm also getting some phone. These are words. How can I think? How can I say? How can I say these are words comfortably? Then I will understand my signals will grow up. After running morning walk and just said here, because of that I regularly come here for making video. It doesn't mean what will happen after next year's later. I also said one of my like one some tea. I after coming here I had taken one of my class tea, but uh, I didn't take I didn't take any kinds of this. And today I live with this biscuit. When I go with taking biscuit, then so my mouth will not work and so good properly. And one of the things is yesterday so we had drunk some of wine. No, not the wine whiskey, and this feeling is so very bad now. So I'm feeling so tired. It is means. How can I? This is okay. No matter. Here is that another thing is when will start your video. When I start my videos, no, I'll say to you what is going on. So when I start making video, then I understand one of things. These things is very very nice. These things was very very nice. Now, so I'm so understanding my words, what I am saying, but I couldn't see never my video after making video here when I'll go in my home. Then one of things is better than when I didn't take any drinks at night. Then after that also I feel that so very powerful and good motivation is work motivation motivation work perfectly in my mind. That's also but yesterday my mind was so very hesitation. My mind was very stuck, but I couldn't think. But here is that one of these things. Many books. One of I remember Jim Brown also said, when you will understand, when you will do good things, when you will learn. For when we will do other things for our society, then you cannot survive your family. You cannot do you cannot think about your family. Your life will be like will be another way will go. So here is that like so when life starts or like this who are doing who are completing their education and like this. So here so one another words I found is completion words also I find out. So when somebody finish after college, then he also think like that, like or doing job or doing skill. It's very very not this very painful situation create painful situation happen in our life. But it is that's why sometimes we get demotivate, and after demotivate, then so we take some of negative negative situation, negative work, negative situation, negative works. I'm so thought now, so I'm like feeling like so my feelings like I have no energy because of that. I'm reading from here. I'm reading from here. It is not something is happening in my mind. So I'm just truly I'm trying to speak to you. So here also one of words I find out. With these words I will say something also. Truly words I find out. You can say, you can think on your way. No matter nobody will think like you. Your speaking will be developed so much more better than me. So much more and some mistake, some hesitation, some shyness. These are words very very important for me because of the when I start to speak. Then so one of the Jim Rohn said, which are words from which are words important for you, which are words, daily word you are using. These are words you can say regularly, you can speak regularly with others people, then your speaking and vocabulary skill will develop. It is like this contraction will develop, all these things like this. After few years later, your experience will be so very much more powerful. Then I'm so saying to my dear friends, all time you can say, all time you can say everything but what you are thinking, but nobody will do like me practice. I'm so very crazy because of that. In my one of my yesterday night or so, when I met one of my old friend, like this is childhood friends. He was childhood friends. I met him. Then he said, "Oh, now I'm taking some pressure tablet." I said, "Now, so you're taking now from and what what is your age? What is your age?" And he said like the 47 is. Like, so I said, "Is 48 years old now. I am, and what do you feel? Uh, why not go?" And these things also very painful things, because of that we I also one of my he is very my if I said best, he was my best friend, is not friend, but after his some of negative work he did, but with this negativity I couldn't say nothing, because I always try to change him now. So you don't do this, and you doesn't not you don't do this. You feel some of a good idea. You can work some good things. Then he doesn't understand my opinion. Never. He never understand my opinion. That's also I'm feeling very so. These are things and good things. These are friendship. This friendship is irritating me. Like this, my also I'm also thinking like this. Not irritating, painful situation. So I faced with him, and after a few years later, and it is just true. After a few years later, if like this, he'll die, then my thing also will be demotivate, because of that we always we try to we learn together, we fight together, we argue together, but here's also said to him like this one like so I remember these are words. One Facebook is equal to 100 good friends. One Facebook is equal to a like this one of my good friends. One good friends is equal to a library. Like also I'm also thinking, no, here when I start to making video, then I understand these are words, very important words also now. So what I think, what I did yesterday, what I do yesterday, this is things very important things also. Spoken English, for speaking English, but we practice our previous studies. After doing these activities, your thinking will grow up. Like so, I also say that's why I always say these are words will be very helpful for other people. When so other people won't understand your words will come from your mind, no matter, and you think, and who are you beginner, who are you, who are beginner. There also for them who are beginner here, I always say them, how do you do practice? One of words if you know, and then practice is practice makes perfect. We know practice makes perfect, and I said, perfect practice makes you perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect person. If I said perfect practice makes perfect person, I'm still doing her practice. That's the practice. What is the how you will understand this is your perfect practice now. So, and if I say you okay, then this is your perfect practice. Okay, now one of these things also you have to do. You can do these activities like mouth practice. Without mouth practice, your speaking, your word will not come to in the fluency. So I'm just thinking that, and I also said one of sentences in a breath. How many sentences you can speak? These sentences will more, but much better, more will be very good and interesting for listening. But we don't think this about these words, about this learning system, about this our words, about our situation, about our discrimination, about our anything. We cannot say nothing. We cannot learn nothing without practice. Practice is much. Without you have to do practice 100%. Also, I also did. I also doing this practicing every time. Every time I try to come here and I try to speak, and sometimes we think some of negative situation in and like also negative situation, positive situation will come in our life. So my dear friends, all time you have to do. You have to do prepare yourself, not to other self. You prepare and you okay now you are thinking like so. Oh, I'm going to die. That type of motivation you learn, and sometimes some people will say to you something, but here is not nothing. Your sense will work another way. So I always say to you, my dear friends, no matter every person won't say to you like you, every person not they are always time they will say to you many things, but it is not yours. They will say to you, they won't understand. If somebody in front of you, somebody will say to you, I cannot understand your opinion. It does not matter. Your understanding is you. Your compromise is you. Your painful suffering is you, not is my suffering. Because of that, when you start to speak, then you'll, otherwise you cannot say nothing. Otherwise you cannot think nothing. Like also, I'm just thinking all this. These are very powerful words. I'm also using these are words. I'm so trying to please speak, my dear friends. Every time I do this exercise, I do this practice now. So one of the Zimran, my mentor said always. Zimran said, my mentor Zimran, I so find out this book is a very so nice book. This book is given to me lots of information, lots of idea because of what I am thinking. Like that, same thing is also going into his mind. He also. He also didn't go. They didn't. He also didn't complete his study after in college second year. He lived his study, but also he lives his study. So, so my friends, what my was thinking is when Zimran said one of words. So now I'm thinking. Thing is that our thinking, as I said, our thinking and mouth will work together. Our thinking and mouth will which your mouth and thinking will together for you. It means your speaking is developing. It means your speaking is developing. It means your idea, your thoughts, everything is going up. Everything is going up. You are growing up. You are developing your thoughts, idea. Like so, I'm so saying to you. But previous, I couldn't think nothing about previous 2 years ago. Now how I think to these are words. These are words will be very important for you, no matter. And many people say to you many things, but it is not the matter. Matter is that what you want to do in our life. It is the matter. Like this, so I will say to you another words also. I will say to you. This is these words is also thought before. Hard work in a hard situation, in a negative situation. If you stay in positive, then you will win. So here is some of motivational words. First, you have to do your mindset. Then after everything will be easy. Just they are also working also practicing my words, but when I do when I make here video, then somewhere, so many people come here, and they always observe me what I am doing. Oh, rain is drizzling, then rain is coming. Okay, no, so yesterday also I had come here before. After coming and drizzling was start. Then I backed again. Then my dear friends, what was my thoughts when I see others people, when I see others, my brain like this. What my thinking was, what my expression. These are expression will go change, like this. So they are the it is the matter. Then my thinking was that before I thought before I thought something, now also I am thinking something. These are this type. How can I handle these are situations? Some people will come, but after I'm also think now today, so I'm feeling some like this also. Now also my speaking is not like this, like much more better like this. I'm so thinking, oh, now so I'm speaking just me, not as here, not just now. My words are not here, so coming perfectly because of that. My speaking is not as comfortably. I can speak everything. Not only comfortable. I can speak comfortably everything. But I'm just practicing. In my mentor said, okay, my thing was my mentor said, my mentor said, you have to do thousands video. After making thousands video, after complete 1,000 videos, then your understand your speaking will go up and you can say anything what you think, what you read. These are reads, remember in your mind. Everything you can store into in your mind. After 1,000 making video, after that 1,000 video is will be good. So my dear friends, you can know, you can have no, you can have no. These are also something like you have to imagine. So others will, if I said to you like a Jeff Bezos, how he said, you have to know what is your meaning, what is your thinking. I'm thinking just also simply speak like this child. You are getting a child. You are thinking on your way. No, rain is coming and I have to go in my home. So today, for today, so I'll say to you, my dear friends, my video is in here and for today, and I have to leave my video here, and I will make another video, tomorrow. Tomorrow I will make another. For today, I will. Leave my video, okay, no matter. And I'll say some important things. Do good for others, it will come back, or unexpected way. Do good for others. And another thing is, when you focus on problem, you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. When like us, I'm running now, then running video, how it look like, I don't know. So I didn't never this video because of that. My destination is near, but if I do not run, so properly, my another things won't be work like so. My dear friends, every time you have to do positive in your mind, no matter no. And another person will say to you, another person will help you, and I'll say to another word. So people will say to you amazing, but don't when you focus on problem, you'll have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. So opportunities will come. So we are running, all our people, we are running, but you don't waste your time for others people. You just build up yourself. So my dear friends, I'll say to you goodbye and have a nice day for today, and I will make another video for you. So this place is very nice, and I'll say to you bye bye. Have a nice day.